Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good day today. It was a good day for me. Just school, and I had to go get my eyes tested. Uh, because I don't know if I told you, but I broke my glasses a couple weeks ago, and took 2 or 3 weeks to get in to see the doctor. I had to JB weld them together. Not bad though. 13 years, guys. They didn't go. It was funny because I had my hat on and I had the arm in here like this, and I went like that to take them off, and it just snapped. I mean, it was coming. 13 years. It's a pretty good run for glasses. The thing with my eyes is they really haven't changed a whole lot. I don't need bifocals yet. Um, but he was saying that most men's, is that time? Most men's eyes don't change a whole lot to worry about it, so we just kept the same prescription until they get like 60, 65, and then they can actually, sometimes he says they can get better. So women, on the other hand, he said they can change monthly. So another reason it's hard to be a girl. Uh, no, so I went and got my eyes tested. Um, Went down to a couple thrift stores. There was nothing. I didn't get anything. Stopped at Marshalls. Stopped at Winners. There was nothing there. And I came home and went out with a friend for a couple hours, and then came home again, and there I am. So anyway, now that I given you a bunch of crap, it was a nice day too. Really, it was like 28 degrees. It was hot, only for a few hours, but it was hot. But it was a nice day. Still warm. I'm still a little sweaty inside. It's you know the old summer is, she ain't left us yet. A couple more weeks, but it is getting a lot cooler. Like, it's cooling down from what it was today to now. It's cooled down quite a bit. So, but it's still nice out. Anyway, what did I wear today? Enough rambling. I went with something. I was feeling I wanted something classic. It's an old ass bottle of blue jeans I got in like 99, 2000. I mean, it's got dust that you can't even get off. Like, I've got a backup bottle. I bought two of them because they were $5. So this is like 99, 2000, maybe 2001. I can't remember, in around there. Shoppers had a bunch on for $5. They haven't done that since, at least that I've ever been there. So yeah, I got two of these, two Rib Gauche, two Opium, the Fendi Umo, a couple Curve, and another one I can't remember, all for $5 each. I couldn't believe it at the time. Even back then, that wasn't that much money. I mean, it'd be like $15 now, I guess, but still, well worth it. Um, as you can see, I've worn a lot of it. This was one of my favorites. It still is one of my favorite scents. I'm surprised I haven't talked about it really a whole lot yet, because it's still one of my favorites. I love the smell of it. That's a lot for me, but not really, I guess, because it's been 23 years, 22, 23 years. Between 24 and 23, or 22, I guess. I can't. So, I mean, that's not a lot um, in that time frame, especially when you only add a little bit like I had when I was Poe. So, yeah. Anyway, I love this stuff. Not a bad spray on it. Typical Versace spray. Um. So how did I apply it? It has good projection, but not for a long time. Um, then it becomes pretty weak. So I went a little heavy with it. I went 5 in my moisturizer, then 1, 2, 3, 4, one on my shirt, or one on my chest, shirt on, tank top on today, kind of one on the tank top, and one on here, 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 and here. Um, so a good amount, but not. I don't think an overly crazy amount. Um, because it did work good, but it didn't choke anybody out or anything. Um, so I took my shower, put it on. Projection was pretty good. Like I said, it projects for about well, it lasts about 6 hours. Projects for about an arm's length out there. Takes another half hour to an hour. Comes in, gives you a 2 foot bubble or so for a couple more hours. Then it kind of comes in as a skin scent. For a couple hours, then it's gone. Um, so not a beast performer, but for the $5 I paid for it. Really good. Even for like the 20, 30 you get it for now, still pretty good. Um, uh, what do you get from? What do I get from? Well, this has got some classic vibe to it, but also a little more modern. It's not. It's classified as a fougere, but it's got aspects of a barbershop. Like it's a little bit soapy with the lavender, powdery and soapy, clean, fresh. But it's not a barbershop scent. It's got aspects of it. Um, the first thing I pick up right away is it's got this effervescence to it, this sparkliness to it. I'm guessing that's coming from the citrus juniper combination. Uh, and a slight hint of spice and sweetness, which gives it a bit of a, not a smell so much as a cola feel, this fizzy kind of drink feel, if you know what I mean. And that only lasts 5 or 10 minutes, and then it's pretty much just a fresh citrus and lavender kind of deal, a little hint of that anise, tiny hint of that spice. Um, but at its core, it is a fresh, clean scent. Really, honestly, with it, it's got a backbone, a slight sweetness in the backbone. I think that's coming from uh, oh my God, what would that be coming from? What's in it that would good? Oh, like amber. There's some amber in it. It's like it's a slight sweetness. This isn't a sweet scent by any stretch of the word. Just enough sweetness in it that it's not just a floral scent or a woody scent or a green scent, because it's got a touch of green in it too. So, like I said, it's a bit of a barbershop at heart, but it's more than that. And and it's got that classic barbershop masculine floral combination. I pick up lavender, rose, and or geranium, and some carnation. So it's floral, it's clean, it's powdery. I keep saying that because that's what it really is. With some citrus on the top. In the base, it's basically your classic, again, your classic woody, musky base. So what do I get from the smell, honestly? Citrusy. It's a fresh citrus, slightly sweet, woody, that classic woody, musky scent, and with a ton of masculine florals. And that's what you get from it. It is not unpleasant at all. Very fresh, like I said, almost aquatic vibe for the first hour or two. It's not an aquatic scent, but it gives you a bit of that feel. Again, that would be the citruses and the juniper, giving it that. So yeah, at the end, it's a fresh citrus floral scent that's got a slight sweet backbone to it, with that classy or that classic, almost a modernized classic of the wooden musk dry down. And that's it. So citrus, floral, wooden musk. I mean, and it's got some hint of green to it and a hint of an aquatic vibe to it. You know what I mean? So that's it, guys. Honestly, how did it work for compliments? I was going to say surprisingly well, but not surprisingly at all. Like I said, it's got the stuff that women love. Like I said, it's fresh, it's clean, slightly soapy, a bit of sweetness, some masculinity to it, and classic masculinity to it. And women dig that. I mean, not every woman. It's a generalization. I know some of you hate it, but a generalization in my experience is women really do like that classic barbershop-esque kind of smell. And this has it with a pretty big twist. So as soon as I got to the eye doctor, the receptionist working, she said, how do I say it? There was another fellow working there who, well, I said who was gay, and she said to him, oh, whatever his name was, come over here. Comes over, she goes, smell. And I'm standing there like, do I stink? Like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to be smelling? And they both go, oh, what's that? She goes, I don't know. And she goes, what are you wearing? I said, Versace Blue Jeans. She said, I really like that. He goes, that is sexy. Thanks, dude. Wrong tree, but thanks. um, anyway, so that was a couple of compliments. I stopped at work to get a coffee on my way home, and the girl working at work said, we're standing there having a little bit of conversation, a few feet apart. She goes, oh, Wayne, I like that one today. She always says something simple like that. She barely gives me any kind of major compliment. And then I got home and bummed around for an hour or so, reapplied, and went and picked up my friend, and we went for coffee and a drive and whatnot. And she got in. She said it again. Every time, Wayne, something different. And every time it's better than the last. I like that one a lot. So it'll get you compliments. It's definitely that kind of sense. So there you go, guys. Sorry about the long video, but there was a lot that happened today. So just the way it goes. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourself.